Last time on Digimon Survive.
What's gotten into her? You'd think this was a matter of life and death or something. Huh? That's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and farther away. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you run away from somebody, dumbass.
And now back to the story.
Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Digimon Survive. Last episode, we defeated Piedmon and finally got some answers as to what's going on with Miyuki. Half of her soul was taken by the Master, who I might as well call Sin right now because its weakness is a song, just like Sin. So, we got swallowed up by the fog and finally found out where that takes us. We got to have an actual conversation with Miyuki, who is maybe back to normal? We'll see. I have no idea what's gonna happen next, so let's get started. It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something, and then we were all covered in this white light. Yeah. So the song, I don't know if the song directly affected the Master. Like right now we don't know if it's something that soothes him, keeps his power at bay, or what. No, that's it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know. Yeah, got knocked out and ejected from the school. We need to go to the school right now.
Miyuki, どこに行っちゃったんだろう。そんなに遠く離れた場所にはいないと思うんだけど。
Maybe the shrine.
もっと向こうも探してみるか。いや、いきなりはやめておこう。
We should go to either the school or the shrine.
奥の方は木が生い茂ってて薄暗いし、何があるかわからないから。
Yeah, and it's just me and you here.
それにしても、なんか変だな。変って？
This place is still giving off bad vibes.
違和感があるっていうか、いつもと何かが違うような。それなら僕にもあるぞ。アグモンも何か気になるのか？何が気になるんだ？
What is it about this place in particular? Oh.
今の声って。タクマ、僕にも聞こえたよ。タクマ、あそこ見て。みゆきが倒れてる。みゆき。
Oh. Oh no.
私。みゆき、僕がわかる？タクマさん。みゆき、よかった。大丈夫？怪我はない？
I think she might be back to how she was before.
はい、多分。でも、私たちどうしてこんなところに？
Her voice is quiet again, but I can hear her.
よかった。本当に大丈夫そうだね。
Yeah, she doesn't remember what happened.
もしまた前みたいにちゃんと話せなくなってたらどうしようかと思って。心配してくれたんだ。当たり前だぞ。みゆきも僕たちの大事な仲間だからな。たくまさんとアグモンにそう言ってもらえて、私嬉しい。これまで私たち兄弟によくしてくれて本当にありがとう。
Maybe I was wrong.
やっとだ。やっとちゃんとお礼が言えたかな。お礼なんてそんな気にしなくていいよ。僕はそうしたかったからそうしただけだから。僕もタクマと一緒だぞ。私も私の意志でタクマさんにお礼が言いたかった。私たちって同じことを考えていたのね。そうだったのか。今までみゆきとこんな風にちゃんと話したことってなかったね。でもここに来る前の場所でもみゆきはちゃんとおしゃべりしてたよ。
Yep.
あの時は急だったし、ゆっくり話したわけじゃないからさ。
And we were on the verge of death, so not much of a conversation. Oh, she does remember. Okay, good.
だよね。
それじゃあ改めてよろしくみゆき。
アグモンもよろしくね。よろしくみゆき。
This is too happy.
それでたくまさん、アグモン、ここは一体どこなの？
Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this.
ごめんなさい。私ぼんやりしてた時のことあまり覚えてなくて。
謝らなくていいよ。それに実を言うと僕たちもまだここがどこなのかはっきり分かってないんだ。
でも森がいつもと違ってなんか変なのは分かってるぞ。
そういえばさっきもそんなこと言ってたよな。アグモンは何がいつもと違うと思ったんだ？
この森、僕たちみたいな奴らの気配
Oh,
が全然ないんだ。
that's bizarre. You can't even sense yourself? Oh. Stupid. Just means there's no other Digimon around.
アグモンみたいなやつらって。
うん。ファルコモンやドラクモンや他のみんなの気配も全然しない。
At the very least, that means there's no enemies.
それってどういうこと？
それは僕にもわからない。けど、
Except maybe the master.
ファルコモンたちの気配も他の奴らの気配も何にもないなんて、やっぱり変だよ。
みんなと遠く離れちゃったってことなのかな。
パッと見た感じだとさっきまでいた工場の近くでもなさそうだな。あの妙な島のどこかだとは思うんだけど、廃工場に向かう途中にも森があったけど、あそこには花なんて。
Wait, that's it. The red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back by the school? It's where we were before we lost consciousness. No, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... It can't be. Can it? Did we end up back in our world? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time like the professor would.
たくま、どうかしたのか？
何か分かったの？
いや、まだ何も。
たくま、これからどうする？
ああ、うん。僕もそれを考えてたんだ。
ここでじっとしててもどうにもならなそうだし、かといってむやみに歩いて迷ったりしても大変よね。
Right.
敵の気配はしないけど、先に僕が見てこようか？
I think we should all stay together.
二手に分かれるの？そんなの危なくないかな？
そう言われると、たくま、どうしたらいいと思う？
Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope the others find us. Or the three of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. Let's look around together.
やっぱり3人で一緒に周辺を調べてみるのがいいんじゃないかな。じっとしててもどうにもならないと思うし、今バラバラになるのは避けたい。ひとまずこの辺りには霧は出てないみたいだし、注意しながら探せばそう危険なこともないと思う。2人ともどうかな？
もちろん、僕はたくまに賛成だよ。
私も。
そうと決まれば。と言っても、
たくま、見て見て。
Gotta pick a direction and head straight.
あ
Oh.
そこ、明るくなってる。
What is that?
本当だ。さっきまでは薄暗かったのに。
あそこだけぽっかりと光が差し込んでる。まるでこっちへ来いって言ってるみたい。
She's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could still all be a coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving.
よし。ともかくあの光の方向へ進んでみよう。
Off we go. We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar?
たくまどうした？さっきからずっとうなってるけど。
いや、ちょっとこの辺りの景色に見覚えがあるような気がして。でも単なる気のせいかもしれないから。ほら、いつもの校舎の近くの森にもこんな風に彼岸花が咲いてたろ。それで見覚えがあるだけかもしれないし。
そうかな。僕はこんな景色見たことない気がする。似てるけどちょっと違う。
Huh? What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be.
たくまさんが覚えてる彼岸花の景色はもっと別の場所のことなのかな。
The human world? There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in that other world.
でもそれじゃこの場所は。
たくま、
やっぱりこの場所がどこなのかたくまさんは知っているの？
もしかしたら、いや、多分きっと。
たくま、急にどうしたんだ？
たくまさん待って。
二人ともこっちに。僕の思ってる通りならこの先にあれがあるはずだから。
Suddenly I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure, and that need drives me forward.
きっときっと。やっぱりそうだ。ここはあの時のトンネルだ。僕らはこれを通って神社に行って、それからあの世界に。
たくまさん、それってもしかして。
Yep.
私たちは。
We're back in our world.
そう、僕たちは。
なにどういうこと？
That's why Agumon can't sense anything. There is literally nothing else to sense.
僕全然
Anywhere.
わかんないよ。
ここはアグモンが住んでいた世界じゃないかもしれないってことだよ。
それってどういう意味？僕がいた世界じゃないって。それじゃあここは。
とにかくトンネルの先へ行こう。それで全てはっきりするはずだから。
待って。
たくま、待ってよ。
ここは。
僕こんなところ初めて見た。
そうだよ、この景色だ。神社へ向かう前のこの道。変な霧だってもうない。僕の予想は間違ってなかったんだ。ここは僕たちは。
Or we're gonna have to go back to the other world so we can save everyone else.
僕ら帰ってきたんだ。
じゃあここはたくまたちのいた元の世界ってことなの？
そうだよ、そういうことだよ。
ここがたくまの住んでた世界なんだ。
ありがとうアグモン。
びっくりしたし、ちょっと変な感じだけど、たくまの世界に一緒に来られるなんて。
What do you mean weird? We've barely seen anything.
僕なんか嬉しいかも。
僕もだよ。
よかった。成功したんだ。
成功？それってどういう？
覚えてない？あの音楽室
We didn't just get ejected out of the school, we went to an entirely different world.
音楽室。そういえばあの時。そうだ。みゆきが歌を歌ったんだ。そしたら白い光が現れて僕らを包み込んで。
あれはみゆきがやったってことなの？
あそこで魂の半分を取り戻した私はなんとかたくまさんを助け出すことができたの。
それじゃあここへ戻ってこられたのはみゆきのおかげだってことなのか。
うまくいくかどうか自分でも自信なかったんだけど大丈夫だったみたい。本当によかった。
ちょっと待って。
This whole conversation is so unexpected, I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what's she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? I have so many questions, where do I start? Okay, my moral is higher than my harmony right now. That's good. I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of these options, so we're gonna start with, what about your soul?
あの時音楽室でも少し聞いた気がするけど、魂の半分ってどういうことなんだ？
主のせい。
Ah, angry Miyuki.
私はあの世界の主に魂を半分奪われていたの。
She lost half her soul? That's not exactly the most believable story. But then again, I've seen some pretty unbelievable things. Why are you starting to doubt things now? Like a cable car that runs without power, and monster hands that appear inside fog? Between that and how much Miyuki is talking now when before she could barely say a word, I'm inclined to believe her when she says she lost half her soul.
そのせいで記憶もずっとはっきりしないし言葉もうまく喋れなくて。
一体何があったんだよ。なんでみゆきはそんな目に。
Why only half of it?
わからない。ただ信じたくないだけなのかもしれないけど。
Maybe her own memory is still fuzzy. Well, I guess the big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we'll have to think about what our next move is going to be.
たくまあっちの方なんかいる。
まさかピエモンたちが。
I'm hoping Piedmon is dead. Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
この気配は僕たちみたいなのじゃなくて、
Oh, cool.
たくまたちと同じ人間の気配だ。
You might want to hide then. Or just pretend to be a
びっ
plushie.
くりした。でも人間の気配ってことはもしかして。
ミノルさんや葵さんたちの可能性もあるよね。
アグモン。
そこまではわかんない。
So it might be the others, or it might not. Am I really back in my world, or am I still in that other one? This should settle things once and for
ア
all.
グモン、みゆき。このままもう少し進んでみよう。
Hey!
たくまさん。
So weird seeing other people.
本当にミノルたち以外の人間がいた。
ああ、これで今度こそはっきりした。ここは間違いなく元の世界だ。
そうですね。
みゆき、どうかした？
なんでもないの。ちょっと気になることがあっただけ。
I don't know. She looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much?
みゆき、大丈夫？
Does the place look extremely different from how she remembers it? Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. So many options. Agumon?
アグモンのことだよね。こっちの世界でアグモンを連れてるとどうしても目立っちゃうから。
そうなのか？
アグモンのことも気になるけど。
Huh? Was that not all that was bothering her?
今っていつなんだろう。
Yeah, She doesn't know what year it is. Haru is her brother, who the professor is, and he's old, so it looks like it's typical Digimon rules. Time goes by a lot faster in the digital world than does here.
あ、いえ、私ずっとぼんやりしてたから時間の感覚もわからなくて
Oh, she is in for a shock.
ちょっと気になって。
確か僕たちがあっちの世界に行ってから1週間くらいは経ってるはずだけど。
Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. Nope, it's probably only been a couple hours. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. I mean, Agumon's right here. What am I going to do?
あの、たくまさん、ちょっとまずいかもです。
What now?
うちの人たちがアグモンの方をチラチラ見てる気が。
Just pick him up and pretend he's a plushie. Just like they did in Sonic X.
ってそうだった。アグモン、急いで隠れて。
たくま、どうしてなんだ？
言ったろ、こっちの世界じゃアグモンはすごく珍しいんだ。もし見つかったら大変なことになる。
でも
少しの間、僕とみゆきがあの人たちに話を聞くまでの間だけだから隠れてて。
わかったよ。少しの間だけだからね。
ひとまず見つかる前になんとかなったかな。
そうだね。それであの人たちに話を聞くって言ってたけど、何を聞くの？
まずはこっちの世界で僕たちのことがどうなってるのかを確認したい。僕たちやみゆきが何日も行方不明になってたんだ。絶対に騒ぎになってると思うんだけど。
そうだよね。
とにかくあの人たちに話を聞いてみよう。
Maybe I should pump the locals for some info. Civilization! Vertical sign. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that the landslide happened up the road. Police car. I wish we could talk to the police given the situation we've been dropped into. Still, they'd probably blow us off if we tried. Nothing would come of it. Police tape. If we'd only obeyed the rules, we wouldn't have been whisked off to another world. We ended up somewhere we really shouldn't have entered in the first place. Hello, man. What do you mean, have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? Exactly none. What does this all mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and in the other one. This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about? Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine? In ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Yup, she is from way back when. Woman? Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started the landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh no, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then, but many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year. Ah, yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found? Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Manase family lost a daughter. No, you don't mean... She is about the same age as that girl over there. Huh? She looks just like Akiharu Manase's sister, actually. So that's his name. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago? Wait a minute, that means the professor is only 50-something. 50 or 60. He did not age well. And didn't that lady say Manase? That's Miyuki's last name too. What the heck is going on? Is it just by chance, or could it be... Excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh. Wait, does this mean... Miyuki? What's wrong? What? Oh, You're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said, but why? Huh? What was that noise? Agumon? Not the time. Hey, Takuma, is it okay to stop hiding now? No, get back in the bushes! What? Agumon? Ah! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? I'm just gonna gaslight this old lady. But I saw it move and talk all by itself. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? What the hell is a computer? What? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. But Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. Oh, help me. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay then, you be careful now. Ew, that was harder than I thought, but she bought it. And it seems like Miyuki actually doesn't know what a computer is. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But by what exactly? By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started getting curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, you're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh geez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes, there's something I want to check on that school. Yeah. Something about what that old woman said bothers me, and then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that?
みゆき、どうしたの？なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど、
言いづらいことなのかな。
言っても信じてもらえるかどうか。
僕はみゆきの言うことなら信じるぞ。
もちろん僕もだよ。それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってたんだから、これ以上驚くこともないっていうか。
確かにそうかも。あのね、たくまさん、私こっちの世界に戻ってからずっと変な感じがしてたの。ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それってどういう？
たくまさん、今って何年なのかな？
そりゃ今は西暦2020。
2020。やっぱり違うんだ。
違うって何が違うんだ？
ここは私が住んでた頃と時代が違うのかもしれない。
え？
Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible?
それ何かの間違いとかそんなんじゃないん
Takuma already figured out that the time rates are different, but he probably wasn't expecting it to be this drastic.
だって私が住んでた頃は神社は廃墟なんかじゃなかったもの。それにコンピューターって何？私そんなの知らないよ。周りの風景もさっきの人たちの服装も全部私の知ってるのと違う。ねえたくまさん、これってどういうことなのかな？
But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean...
まさか時間の流れが違うせい。
どういうこと？
アグモンたちの世界とこの世界は時間の流れが違うみたいなんだ。実際僕たちはあっちの世界で何日も過ごしたはずなのに、こっちではほんの数時間しか経ってないってことになってて。
ここは私の知ってる元の世界とは時代が違っちゃってる。
Yeah, if she was in there for like maybe a year, it's gonna be a lot longer out here.
どうしたらいいか。
みゆき、
みゆき、顔色が悪いみたいだな。どこかで休んだ方がいいと思うよ。
そうだな。
Well, time to go to the school then.
校舎までもう少しだからそこで休もう。みゆきももうちょっとだけ頑張ってくれる？
Aw. I'm wondering. Okay, so if the master's in control of that other world, and the reason there's some human stuff around is because it had half of Miyuki's soul and drawing on stuff from her memories. If that's the case, then what's gonna happen to the other world now that Miyuki has the other half of her soul? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world only to find it's not really your own.
やっと着いた。しかしこうしてみるとこっちの外観は見慣れないな。
Same here.
見た感じ私が通ってた学校と同じはずだけど。
Nicer?
綺麗になってる。
Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
ねえたくまさん、これからどうする？
どうするって休むんじゃないの？
I think she meant after that, buddy.
でもよくわからないことも多いし、いろいろ調べた方がいいのかなって。
校舎の探索ってこと？
探索っていうか、まずは先生を探してこっちの状況を聞くのがいいのかもしれないけど。
そうなるとまたアグモンには隠れててもらった方がいいのかな。
I don't think he has the patience for that.
また？
Let's find a teacher. I'm good with all of these options, but I want to get my moral up. I tend to go with the harmony options because they happen to be the most appealing to me, so we're gonna choose moral just to widen the gap.
そうだな。まずは誰か先生を見つけよう。
Like, I'm always picking the answer I like the most, but if there's a tie, I'm picking the moral option.
きっと先生たちも僕らのことを探してるに違いないし、それに先生は何か知ってるかもしれない。そのためにも悪いんだけどアグモンには隠れててもらわないと。
また隠れるの？僕たくまと一緒がいいよ。
Sorry.
さっきだってぬいぐるみのふりして大丈夫だったんだし、僕も行く。
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be quiet. Can you even do that?
さすがに学生たちに見つかったら気づかれちゃうし。
ごめんねアグモン。
にゅー、わかったよ。でも早く戻ってきてね。
I'll try to be quick.
よし、それじゃあアグモンは建物の陰にある茂みのあたりで隠れてて。おばあさんと違って学生たち履いてたとぬいぐるみじゃないのはすぐバレるだろうから、くれぐれも気をつけていいな。
かくれんぼみたいだね。
かくれんぼか。僕頑張って隠れてる。
Okay, but make sure I can find you.
頼んだぞ。じゃあ僕たちは校舎に入って情報を集めながら先生を探してみよう。
Ooh, exploration. Oh wow. The map looks so different. Corridor, cafeteria, classroom. As well as free battle. Somehow. An unstable space drawing in our heroes filled with otherworldly beasts. Battle here to strengthen your comrades. Let's go to the classroom. Let's take a look around. A guide to the landmark fieldwork is written on the panel. The teacher said this is held every year, and that students join from all over. I forgot that's what we were here for. This place is secretly famous among history buffs for all the rare landmarks. A brochure. The landmark by the cherry trees, a nature-focused class, a farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. I should grab one for Miyuki to look at. To pass the time. Blackboard. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. Alright, let's get this child some food. Why does that character look like a female version of me? Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. I should bring a comic back from Minoru. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. Ooh, TV! I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. Takuma, what's that weird square hanging on the wall? That's gonna be difficult to explain. Let's get out of here. To the corridor. I should try talking to the other campers. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I think Ryuji has forever tainted the way people say for real. I haven't heard any details. A teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here still have no idea what happened. It's weird to go on a camping trip and then just disappear. He doesn't know it, but he's directly calling me out. Okay, cafeteria. I should try talking to the other campers. Oh wow, I was pulling up my phone to get a potential shot for the thumbnail. It's so weird seeing things without the static. The teachers, they all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this. She spotted the TV, didn't she? Oh, right. There were TVs in that apartment. She just hasn't seen modern TVs.
誰かがリモコンでつけたんじゃないかな。ニュースみたいだけど。
そんなこともできちゃうんだ。それに色までついてる。大きな町の電気屋さんで見た時よりずっと綺麗。
Remote controls and color TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience.
日付が僕らが神社に行ったのと同じ日だ。本当にあっちの世界に行ってから時間が経ってないんだな。
そうだね。けど私は違う。
At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me. That photograph we found in the other world and that incident. A weird cutoff. That photograph we found in the other world, and that incident the old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago?
Takuma-san, あれ。
え？このニュースに映ってる現場ってあの神社の近くじゃないか。大規模な崖崩れが発生。課外キャンプの生徒らが行方不明って。やっぱり騒ぎになっていたんだ。
Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened, especially when two of them are dead?
Takuma-san!
What now?
このニュース
What story? Is there something else on the news? Huh?
このロープウェイっ
Oh.
ていうか廃線になっていたロープウェイで事故。このロープウェイ見覚えある。これってまさか。
Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's this next story? The factory.
付近の道路が寸断されている。この場所。
The master is affecting this world.
たくまさんも見覚えあるよね。
あるも何も。ここは僕らがさっきまでいた。
やっぱりそうなんだ。そういうことなんだ。
We gotta figure out a way to stop this thing. A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? What does Miyuki know? Can you spell it out? Okay, I need to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I felt so clueless.
みゆき、何か知ってることがあるなら順を追って話してほしいんだ。
わかった。そのためにもたくまさん、どこか他の場所に移動しよう。
Good idea.
わかった。ここじゃ他の人に話を聞かれるかもしれないしな。
Let's grab some food from the cafeteria first. I'm sure Agumon might be hungry too. The music room.
誰かに聞かれる心配はなさそうだな。
それじゃ早速話すね。
Next time, because I'm already out of time again. These episodes are flying by fast, but man, it's getting good. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.